Alright, today we're going to be learning about slope, which is also called rate of change. Sometimes you just call it rate too. So all those things mean the same exact thing: slope, rate of change, or rate. Alright, the first definition you should write down is the rise over the run. There's going to be a few definitions we're going to write down here for slope. One of them is rise over run. Alright, the second definition I'd like you to write down is the change in y over the change in x. That's actually backwards, so hold on one second. Sorry about that. It's the change in y over the change in x. I had it backwards. The change in y over the change in x. That's another definition of slope or rate of change. Alright, the third thing I want you to write down about slope and rate of change: the bigger the slope, the steeper the slope, and you ignore the negative numbers. Alright, so let's look at a few examples. For instance, you got to be able to compare fractions. 3/4 is bigger than 1/2, so out of those two slopes, 3/4 is a steeper slope. That means the line is going to be steeper. And let's say negative. So you had a -5 for a slope and a -2. Well, just ignore the slopes, the negative signs. So you basically don't look at this part to see which one's steeper. This one will be steeper because 5 is bigger than 2. And we're talking about slope. We're talking about the slope of a line, and we'll get to that in the next video.